The only New Year's resolution you should have this year is to read this book. I just finished The Nightingale by Kristin, and my life is forever changed. And that sounds dramatic, but I mean it. My life has changed in the way that I see things, in the way that I experience womanhood, in the way that I read books. I was very hesitant to read this book going into it because I thought I wouldn't like historical fiction. So if you're in that boat, I really want you to read it and give it a chance. I promise you, you will be hooked from the beginning. It's about World War II. It takes place during World War II in France that is now occupied by the Nazis, and it's two different storylines that we're flipping between of sisters, Vianne and Isabel. And you just go through their entire life from the start of the war to the end, and it is beautiful. It is heart-wrenching. It is heartwarming. You see the duality of life during a war. I had no idea how big of a role women played in the resistance during this war. You see womanhood. Oh my God. I cannot put it into words. I learned so much. I cried so much. It's beautiful. And I'm not even like a history junkie. I've never been super interested in wars. It is breathtaking. This novel is unlike anything I've ever read. I gave it 5 stars, but that doesn't even cover it. This is my favorite book I have ever read. And like I said, I'm not a history junkie, but I will be reading all of Kristin Hannah's books and looking into historical fiction because it was so profound the way that I learned things about the war, but from the lens of a woman. That's what I want to learn about. What it was like to be a woman during this time, what women did during this time, how women got each other through it, like the beauty of womanhood. And no wonder they led the resistance. No wonder. I don't know. I really push everyone to read this book, especially if you like history novels. But even if you don't, trust me, just give it a shot. I was hooked from the beginning. You will not regret it. The only thing you would regret is if you didn't give it a chance.